Tracker's gonna live the nation, and Spectrum's got such supervision. Mask is a mighty power that could save the day. Mask, no one knows what lies behind the mask charade. Mask, always riding out on Venom's trail. Comes to the laser rays, fire away.
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and welcome to this episode of Behind the Mask. If you're watching this right now, you're probably stuck inside, like everybody else. If you're one of the people that have to go out for work, I thank you for everything that you're doing. It's not overlooked. Just keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, and soon enough, hockey and baseball will be back. Other things probably too, but that's what I'm looking forward to the most. As I was trying to think of a way that we could try to pass the time together, I thought a mass trivia game would be nice. Built this on an app that I've used in the past. It's called Kahoot. If you're looking for a good family time activity, this is one that you can play with your family at home. I wouldn't recommend this one because your kids might not really understand all the questions on here yet. Only us Mask fans will. So, once I click the start button here, we're going to get into the first question, and there's 10 total. So, what I want from you at the end is let me know how many you got right. Post it in the comments. Don't give away the answers. And also let me know if you like the format, if you like the way this flows, and I'll do another one of these. Try to help us keep going, keep passing the time. So once I click start here, it's going to kick in. So if you need to take a break for a second, pause it, and go get a drink. Go yell at your dogs to stop barking, and pick it right back up. But I'm going to keep going. Ready? Here it goes. Did you get that one right? So Mask initially aired on September 30th, 1985. And the first episode was titled The Death Stone. And one of the things, too, that's interesting about most of the cartoons from that time period was that they didn't just do like one a week. It was firing them off almost once every other day. So if you got that one wrong, it's okay. Not everybody knows that it premiered in 1985. It's hard to remember that far back. Ready for the next one? This is a tough one. That's right, it is Thingamabob. Voiced by Graham McKenna. T-Bob, I kind of give him a hard time, but I do actually enjoy the concept of the character. It's also weird to come up with names for it too around that. I just want to names that began with like words that began with T and names and words essentially to kind of come up with that. So that's the place I was in when I was doing that. So hopefully you got that one right. Let's move on to the next one. This one's not as explanatory as it could be. Yes. Command with a K. Now, interestingly enough, Cannon is the name of one of my cousin's children. So, spelled that way too. That's why I put it in there. I never got really a full explanation on the K for command. I know they needed it to fit what they were doing. So, yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Thus, MASC doesn't really work. Moving on. Gloria Baker's car. It was never produced. That's right. Gloria didn't really get anything until the Split Second series, which was Series 4, which most of us in the United States didn't really know existed. So yeah, it's something that never really got an answer for that either with Mask. But there are some really good customs. I talk about it a couple episodes back. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, Miles Mann's twin brother. Maximus, or Maxie as he was sometimes called. Voiced by Doug Stone. Maximus appeared in 7 episodes, the first being in Season 2, titled Where Eagles Dare. He was a co-pilot of Buzzard. What's the name of his mask? The mask kind of gets its name from the book Gulliver's Travels, where it kind of depicts a lot of time at sea and how the main character is kind of larger than all the other characters. So the mask itself, the power is to be able to shrink and enlarge objects or even living beings, essentially. That's pretty cool power, if you ask me. Let's move on to the next one. This is a tough one. Hope you can get it. Sly Rax. So, Vanessa appeared in 52 episodes. Cliff Dagger, 52 as well. Nash only 8. But Sly Rax was in 64. He had a couple appearances in the racing series as well to kind of help round it out. Voiced by Mark Halloran, Rax appeared in the first episode, The Death Stone, and was in pretty much every episode after that. There were only a few that he didn't appear in. Did you get that one? Well, if you didn't, you got a chance to redeem yourself on the next one. Ready? Here we go. Good old Dusty. Good old Dusty. Yeah, he works at a pizza shop. A lot of his call-up scenes have him kind of working on a pizza, and he ends up tossing it around somewhere. It's one of the jobs that are there that really isn't something that's a little more elaborate. I'm not going to give other answers away, but that one's kind of lower on the tier of the job listing compared to the other agents. So, did you get that one? No? All right, well, let's keep going. If you're a fan of Mask, you should know this website, and you should know the agents of Mask. Who are they? Of course, it's Jason and Wyatt. I've had a lot of conversations with these guys. We hang out once a year right now when we go to RetroCon. Years ago, we did a panel with Doug Stone. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out their website by now, please do so. agentsofmask.com. All right, we're coming up with the last question. How you doing so far? It's not too bad, I guess. Ready? Main characters. Main characters. Ooh, the dog's going to distract you on this question. That's right, he played 8 characters. 8. Aside from Matt-Trakker, Bruce Sato, Honda McClane, Dusty Hayes, Bruno Shepard, Nash Gorey, Boris Bushkin, and Maximus Mayhem. It's a lot. He did a lot of the secondary characters too, but there's too many on the list. And some of the other voice actors did that as well, but not as many as Doug. And he's had a very long career in voice acting. So it's no surprise that he kind of kept it up the way he did, just because of how talented was and is. So how'd you do? Did you get 10 out of 10? Did you get 7 out of 10? Let me know in the comments how many you got. Remember, don't give the answers away. And if you enjoyed this, we'll do another one. So until next time, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later.
Spectrum's got